Hello, my name is Mallory and this is Toby, my horse in training. I'm using TQA, which this is a score sheet that we use to score our horses' hours of training. And how we score our horses is with this sheet right here, is we use this sheet to score it with those numbers. So I'll go more in depth while we're working our horse. So the first maneuver is stage 1 in horizontal direction, standing, or aka doubling. So stage 1 is stop inside front foot and move other feet forward around it. Horizontal direction is when slack is taken out of the rein, the horse puts it back in with suppleness through the pull and loin. For this whole maneuver, I would give him a positive 2. He was very willing to do the maneuver that I asked him to, and I am very impressed. So what is TQA? TQA is training quality assurance. It helps trainers reach their goals with eliminating resistance. It is a non-profit organization. So we are also testing them on their temperament, which is self-preservation, confidence, sensitivity, energy, willingness in response to requests, and reaction to social separation. The next task that is being shown in this video is lope in a straight line outside. So for that task, I gave him a +1. For this next task that is going on is horizontal direction, which is when slack is taken out of the rein, the horse puts it back in with suppleness to the pull and the loin. And I would give him a +1 in this as well. He was a little resistant, but overall he did great. For this next maneuver, it is stage 2, standing, walking, and trotting. So stage 2 is hindquarters pulling the horse in reverse motion. So to get my horse set up for stage 2, I will do stage 1, which is stop inside front foot and move other feet forward around it. That way he will have his hindquarters moving, so he will pull him in reverse. And it's also with willing submission. So willing submission is after initial cue, horse willingly performs a task on a loose rein with no leg pressure. For this total maneuver, I gave him a +2. Also, here's an extra clip of me getting the horse to do stage 2 while loping. The next task here that I'm performing is stage 3 with willing submission, open and close gait. So stage 3 is lateral movement of the front and hind feet together. So for this whole maneuver with opening and closing the gate, I gave him a +1. He was a little resistant. I wanted to take his time, but I just worked with him and he did pretty good. This next maneuver is stage 3 into stage 4. Stage 3 is lateral movement of the front hind feet together, and stage 4 is stop inside hind foot and move other feet forward around it. For this maneuver, I gave the horse a +1. He did really good. He was having a little issues with stage 3, but once I got into him, he did pretty great. He wanted to stop there, so that was another reason why I docked his grade, but overall, he did pretty good. This next maneuver is vertical direction, walking, and slow trot. So vertical direction is pretty close to horizontal direction. So when slack is taken out of the rein, the horse puts it back in with suppleness through the pull and the loin. With vertical direction, many other trainers know it as just collection. So I will ask the horse for vertical, right there, ask, and then he finally gave it to me, right there. So for this maneuver, I give the horse a +1.
paintbrush in the breeze. Birdie's autumn on the leaves. The color of the sunset setting over me. Yeah, but your love's a paintbrush in the breeze. It don't matter where I go, I always find my way back home. After all, my heart belongs to you. I've been near and I've been far, but there's nowhere like where you are. Hey, honey, it's about time to settle on down in mountain time.
So the next stage we are working on is accept rope, drag log, and track dummy. So first the horse accepted the rope, and then we'll drag the log. So for these two maneuvers I gave him a +1. He was a little hesitant to drag the log, but he did pretty good. This horse has a history of being rim tired once, so coming back from that, he's doing exceptionally great. And then also I will keep the rope tight and demonstrate stage 3 as if we were trying to roll the calf to brand it or doctor it. This next clip, he tracked the dummy exceptionally great, and I felt like he was ready for me to heel it. So we tracked the dummy, I heeled it, and when my rope went down, he stopped immediately, which was awesome, and I dallied up and made him back up as if we were pulling a calf, and he did exceptionally great. Thank you for watching.